What's going on, everybody? This is Roster of the Misfit Effect. And of course, I'm joined with my wonderful, spectacular, always energetic and always, the one I look forward to talking to, Miss Sarah Lace.
Like, yeah, guys, it is time for some more gossip. And today we have got us the cutie patootie, the little cheerleader Kate. Hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna say this, multi-award winning this year, Cheerleader Kate.
Mhm.
From two different places, Best New Scarlet. So we have someone who's the SHIT of 2026 with us, yeah. So for the unfortunate souls who don't know this new Scarlet, who is our cheerleader Kate?
Hi, guys. Just first off, thank you so much for having me. I feel so thrilled to be here. If I yap too much, just tell me to hush up, okay? But for those who don't know me, hi, I'm cheerleader Kate. I don't know. I'm just your slutty girl next door, basically. I did win the two awards for AVN and XRCO, the best new starlet, like basically like the rookie of the year, the best new girl. So clearly I am good at what I do and I absolutely love it. Like my heart is so in this industry. I'm just happy to be here.
I can see that from the joy of the conversation we briefly had a few days ago. And well, by y'all standards, it was a long time ago, but a few days ago. And when I initially first met you at X3 last year, your joy was there too. So I can see all the joy you had. Congratulations on your awards. I'm
Thank
proud.
you.
I'm like, heck yeah.
Yeah, I feel so happy. I feel so seen. I've worked really, really, really hard this year, this past year, just creating not only good stuff like on camera, good pro scenes, but also I worked really hard at just kind of like capturing my life outside of pro scenes. I'm capturing like pizza nights with my girlfriends and like wild hookups that I've had. I try and just like share as much of my slutty life as I can with you all. And I feel like they've noticed that. I always try and be really authentic with my content. And so I don't know, that just makes me feel really good that I just feel so seen and it's so wonderful.
When you say the pizza nights and stuff, is that just like a TikTok thing or Instagram thing, or is that your OF thing and sing thing?
um, that one was, I think that was, where did I post that? I think I posted on my OnlyFans wall, but then sometimes I'll make like a shorter version for Instagram. But either way, that was not the point of it. The point was I just wanted to have a pizza night with my girlies. So someone brought the pizza crust, she brought all the toppings, I brought the wine, and like we just had a blast. And I just turned the camera on and filmed the entire thing, but then like we're just not even paying attention. Like we're just having our girls' night, like having fun, making the pizzas and doing fun stuff
Yeah,
like that. And then later I'll prop it up, make it something maybe a little bit interesting online. But I've been really trying to do that lately, just trying to live my life, do fun things with all of my friends, and just kind of capture those kind of moments along the way.
yeah. Have the camera be like a fly on the wall as you just enjoy your life.
Exactly. And like, I have to have a life to enjoy. I've got to go out and do those things. I can't just be like sitting at home right now. I'm watching Sex in the City. Like, I can't just be sitting at home doing that all day. Like, I've got to go out, I've got to do stuff. So I think it really pushes me to live my life to the fullest and just get into whatever I can. I just went hiking.
Ooh.
That didn't go as well as I thought. I heard like one little rattlesnake and I was like freaked. And I heard another and I was like, okay, we're gonna go now. Like I was terrified. Like we had just gotten there. We were there for like 30 minutes and I was like, never mind.
You're like, I'm not gonna fuck around and find out. Let's go home.
Exactly, exactly. There was like way too much grassy area in this particular trail. And I was like, absolutely not. I'd never even heard the rattle before of a rattlesnake. So I was like, peace. Like I'm out of here.
Yeah, that would be a
See,
rough time to just have that new experience. Like, no, thank you. That's not what.
Yeah.
see, I'm still traumatized from when I was younger. Like I went on this hike thingy, and
Mhm.
like someone wanted, like it was like they wanted to scare us. So they pretended they were like an alligator like in the bushes, and they ran out at us. This is in Florida. This is in
Oh
this
no.
is this is this
Oh
is,
yeah,
this is in
no.
Orlando. They did this, and like we don't know like us, the group I was with, we don't know nothing, and they came out and like really fast at us, and like we started running, and people were like falling down, not knowing like they up here joking with us. So yeah, I would be petrified if I hear a rattlesnake, because ever since that, like I don't I don't really like doing trails unless I have to.
Get
I
that?
feel that it kind of is terrifying. Like my heart was racing like the entire time after. I was so like on edge. I was like, "Is that it? Was that it?" And she's like, "No, that was like a squirrel." I'm like, "Sorry."
Oh, that's so bad though. Like, I would be terrified. Like, I'm the kind of person that I act like, oh yeah, I could take him, I could do it. When it comes down to it, I'd be like, babe, someone save me.
Exactly. I've been like trying to face my fears a little bit. Like I am also terrified of like sharks and open water. But this past year I went shark diving. So they like took a boat out to the middle of the ocean. Like I'm just in a wetsuit and I'm swimming with the sharks. And like that was such a cool experience. I really like kind of got over my fear a little bit. But I don't know, snakes, like I don't think I can get past this one. Like I can't even look at a snake like on TV without like I'm like shuddering right now without like freaking out, you know? So I'm trying to like face my fears a little more and do, wild, crazy things, but snakes I just can't get on top of.
Like if it's in a wild, I gotta be petrified of them. But I know when I was young, like when I was in college, I had a red-tailed boa snake.
Ooh, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I did hear a quick echo, but I'm not sure where that came from.
I did too, and I have no idea where it came from. I thought it was from me.
He's like, wait, I just heard myself. That's weird. But yeah, no, like that does bring me to a question. Um, since you are afraid of snakes, does this mean that you would not be open to a snake photo shoot if presented one?
Like,
Absolutely not. I would literally cry. Like I would actually cry. Like in Harry Potter they have the first movie and they have that big snake that like comes out of the glass.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I didn't watch Harry Potter until last year because I was scarred as a child, like scarred, like would not pick up the movie again, like would not watch until this past. Like I am that petrified of snakes.
I get that.
I would no, I would cry. Like I would literally cry for just being so scared.
That's okay. But mind you, when I did first watch Harry Potter, mind you, I love going to aquariums and zoos. But at that time, I was like, nope, we are staying away from the reptile exhibit. Nope, we're not doing it.
Yeah, I don't even walk in, or like I'll walk in, but like I'll just look at the turtles and stuff. And then when there's the snakes, I will literally like walk past like this, like so fast, like just speed walk right by. Like I don't fuck around with those at all.
I
Mind
have
you, turtles are my favorite animal. So I was just like, oh, I can't even go in there.
yeah, she has a little pet turtle, that she always brings everywhere with her.
Yeah, he's in my bed right now.
That's so cute. I love that. Oh, that's adorable.
So, so side questions. Did you watch them all, or did you just finally go back to the Harry Potters?
I finally watched them all. It took me like 2 years. They kept like starting like maybe one, two, one, two, three, one, two, three, four, but then I'd forget, have to restart. And so like I think it was like last fall, I finally sat down and I watched every single one, start to finish, and it was phenomenal. Like I loved the series and I'm so excited they're coming out with a TV show that's gonna go even more in depth into the stories and bring out more details from the book. So I am so ecstatic to watch that. I can't wait.
So here's my question. What house did you do a test to see which house you belong to?
I did.
Mm,
Um,
how say you?
it said I was Gryffindor,
You
but I I I thought I identified more
disappointed.
as Hufflepuff. I don't know.
I am a Hufflepuff. I'm a Hufflepuff, and all the characteristics of a Hufflepuff, I'm definitely deep inside of Hufflepuff territory.
I love
Like
it.
Hufflepuff, and the next one was like Ravenclaw. That was the next closest thing,
Hmm.
but
I think
Hufflepuff all the
mine
way
is
through.
Mine was Gryffindor, and then it was Slytherin, which is like very, I don't know. But I
Right?
think there's some other quality. Like, I don't think it's always just so like cunning, you know. I think there's other qualities to a Slytherin. Like, they're very like determined and um I don't know, something along the lines of that, which I definitely am. Like, if I have a goal, I set my mind to it. Like, I won't stop until I accomplish it, you know. So maybe that's like along the lines of what the test was kind of showing me about myself. I don't know.
Yeah, because I do feel like Slytherin is like portrayed negatively just because Malfoy and his team of bullies. But I feel like at the end
Mhm.
of the day, each house has their own beauty to them, you know? Like
Beauty
everyone,
and faults. Yeah, I think
yeah.
absolutely both. You know, like there's also like um um oh gosh, I can't think. Like, you know how in an interview they say what are your strengths and weaknesses? And like in
Mhm.
your weaknesses, it can also be like a strength. Like, oh, I am a perfectionist to a point that I drive myself crazy. So it's like a strength, but it's also a weakness, you know? So I think every house they have both of those, you know, it's not straight black and white. It's very like colorful in between, you know. But there's a similar like, I don't know, cohesion with each house.
Mhm. I mean, for example, with Gryffindor, it's they're portrayed in a great light just because, he's the main character of the movie. But if
Hmm.
you think about it, they do a lot of things without thinking it through, at least in the beginning.
They
We're
just go
just
for it. They're like,
so
I'm brave, I'll do it.
strong. Yeah,
I think
headstrong
throughout
and
the entire
brave.
entire series, they don't think it through.
Yeah.
Low-key, Hermione's the one that really thought it through. And like Ron was just like, I'm just here to enjoy myself, like just because my friends are here.
Yeah, he's so cute. It'll be interesting to see this show with different actors and actresses. Like Emma
Mhm.
Watson, she's the OG, you know, it'll be different to see kind of what they're going to do about this, you know?
Mhm.
I'm excited for it.
Does
Me
it come out in like
too.
June or July?
No, yeah.
I'm
What
not
is it?
sure, to
What
be
time of year?
honest. I don't keep up with it, but I do. I am
Oh,
excited.
I'm looking forward to it also. Like I know that it looks like it's really gonna be really good, but everybody's already having their negative opinions about it because they're so invested in two sides of the movies. But they like, oh, it's gonna be different than this. But
Hmm.
Yeah.
fake fandoms, fake fandoms, fake fandoms. So, side note, you say you go hiking. Like, what all do you do for fun? What is fun to Kate outside of hiking?
I just recently became a dog mom. I have a little 10-month-old English bulldog. So I feel like a lot of my free time I'm playing fetch, I'm playing tug of war. Like, I am straight up a dog mom.
You
He
heard me
just
talking
Oh,
about
he's
him.
yeah,
so
I swear
Hi,
it.
cutie.
That was so funny. This is Zeppelin. You say hi. Hey, baby. Look right here.
Oh,
That's
cute.
little
So
Zeppelin.
cute.
hi,
His red
guys.
nose.
So cute.
Mhm.
So I have really become a dog mom, invested in it. We go on walks all the time. I love to go to music festivals. I'm big into the rave community. I love putting the outfits together. I love going with friends. I love listening to music all the time. Um, and honestly, one of my favorite hobbies is just hanging out with friends. I really love just like all getting together. I'm big on hosting. So I love, like, you know, like I said earlier, grabbing the wine, just having my girlies come over and just hanging out, just vegging out. I feel like I work a lot, a lot. I love what I do. So it just constantly feels like a workflow. And then I invite friends over and they just happen to do my same career. So we're also like working together and then we'll just like hang out after. And that seems to be like how I spend most of my time. I do have hobbies I'd like to pursue. I go to the gym all the time too. I got to add that to the list. But I would like to go maybe to like a little more hot yoga. I would like to do some cooking classes. And then also, I just recently moved to LA, and I just I just sorry, he needs a ball. I just started working in more scenes that have a lot more acting. And so I'm really excited to kind of develop that skill of mine. And I feel like I'm in the perfect place to go to these classes, do these kinds of things, learn these new skills. So that's kind of where I'm at now. I feel like I'm trying to learn how to condense my work a little more and kind of expand my hobby time a little more and be able to film the content and film the stuff while I'm doing my hobbies. So I can do just more of what I love while working at the same time. That's kind of That's good. That's been my 2026 goal.
Okay, trying to find a proper work-life balance.
hmm
I love
Yeah, I
that.
did pretty good on that last year. I started like not working weekends as much, but even so, I'm still trying to do just even more of that because the less like photos I take, less selfies I take, and the more real selfies I take while actually doing the activities, I think that's just so much more fun content to share than just like another selfie on the couch or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
I think that's a cute because that looks more like how can I say it? It looks I don't know. It's like it's not porn related. But it's just like, hey, I'm sitting here looking cute.
Yeah, I'm very like girl next door vibes. So it does work, which is nice. Um but I'm ready to just, I love I don't know, I've done that. I've done that. How can we
Yeah,
tweak it? How can we make it better? How can I like elevate to the next level? That's my brain. That's how it works. So
right. How can we evolve?
exactly, 100%.
Like I feel you on the hosting party things because I know everybody comes over here. Like when I throw all these barbecues over here and they come over here, I'm like, I am a homebody. I love the work I do in porn. But I like to go into my little shell, my little cave and not see everybody. Like to be at the events. But yeah, come over and eat barbecue and swim in the pool. Yay.
It's
Exactly.
fun though.
Oh,
I
it's
love
great.
skinny dipping in his pool.
I think
Woo.
I think it's great because it's like you have a moment outside, like even though you are who you are when you are who you are, like you have that moment of we're still humans.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So it's always a good time. It's like I understand in that
Yeah.
aspect.
Mhm.
Hi, baby.
Oh,
This
He's
one's
like
oh.
he's like I need my close up.
He's actually so camera shy, which is annoying because I don't know, maybe I'm biased, but I think he's the cutest little pup out there. Like his little scrunchy face. It's so cute.
yes, he's so adorable.
All right, we can't lick the tripod though. You can have that. Oh my God.
Oh,
All right, this boy, sorry.
It's okay. He wants your attention.
All day, every day, and he usually wins. And I'm like, damn, I gotta work.
right.
It's okay
So so
though.
question, you say you're doing more classes with the whole acting thing, whatever. Have you signed up for any of the classes or are you just perfecting it on your own?
Definitely not on my own. I would like to sign up for a class. However, there's
Just don't say weird,
I'm
like people are
researching.
weird.
I
Mhm.
haven't like I don't know how to type in like porn acting. You know what I mean? Like because
Yeah,
there's like adult acting classes, but I think that means for like adults, not like adult
yeah,
content. So I'm trying to come up with like what exactly do I need to be looking for? That's kind of where I'm at in the stages. I just started shooting this a little bit. And so kind of this idea came to me a week or two ago. So it's very, very fresh. I haven't really looked into it. I was kind of looking yesterday and I saw they have people like by the hour. You can do it by the class. I thought you'd have like something regular, which is a little tricky. My schedule always changes. But if I could just, hear what this person has to say and hear what this person has to say, and then take like what I like from every person and just put it into practice in my scenes, I think that's going to be the best way. So maybe like a little bit of a hybrid, maybe like learning from other people, but then also, just taking everything that I've learned and just, I don't know, putting it
yeah.
all together.
I will say two things. One might sound mean and one might not. One, there are people who's been acting for a long time and it never approved. So I believe some of them really need to go to a class, but I'm not gonna say names.
Well, thanks, Rockstar, for calling me out. I'm kidding.
I was not talking about you, Sarah. Sarah Aloysius Lace. So yes, I just gave her a made up nickname. Um, but no, this like, but I would say
Mhm.
like I don't think I've ever seen a class specifically for adult people in
Mm.
in like a few years. I think the last time I saw it was before COVID. Because someone used to do it just for act like for porn actresses, whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think,
Um,
or even just like something with dialogue would be good, like learning how to memorize my lines a little better, or like,
Mhm.
just like little tips and tricks. So I think that would be a really good class to take. But then also like improv. Like yesterday, um, I have my lines, but the girl, she just kept messing up. Like she just kept messing up. And like that's okay because like one, I could be frustrated, or two, I could use my good actress skills and just vibe off of what she's trying to say, or and like so take what she's trying to say and make something out of it or be able to proceed to the next point of the script by, linking this transition sentence in there. But right now, my brain just kind of like spazzes out. So it's like, oh my gosh, she didn't say it. She has a really good reporter voice. So she just did it. And then it was my turn to try. And I got like a sentence in and my brain just malfunctioned. I'm like, okay, I can't do it. Not my strength. So I think taking these classes would be really, really cool. I think it could, translate into something even more fun and also new friends too, like whoever I'm taking the class with, if it's like a bigger group class or whatever it may be.
Absolutely. I feel like when it comes to that, you might even be able to just invite friends over and just, just pull up a random script and be like, hey guys, can we just practice this? I think they
Yeah,
might
that could be
do.
fun.
Hmm.
I could ask ChatGPT, like, okay, I have with me cheerleader Kate, X, Y, and Z. Write us a script for all four girls, include these elements, and then it'll like boop, 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 and then like come up
Yeah,
with something really cool.
exactly.
I
That's
think
why
that could be really fun.
that's why a lot of people enjoy the scenarios and they give
Mhm.
you free reign over having the exact like it has to say exactly this. And sometimes that's hard for people to like memorize, especially if you're only going to use it for like that day and they give it to because people out there in porn world, like who's listening, sometimes they give you the script or whatever, like at 11 p.m. the night before, and you have to be there at 8 a.m. And it's
Yeah.
like you have an hour before you go to sleep to make sure you know you're refreshed for the morning. Then you still got to get there. So unless you're taking an Uber to set, if you're driving yourself, it sucks. But if you're
Hmm.
unless you're taking an Uber to set and you can read the script in the back seat while you're getting there, you don't really have enough time to really learn everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes I like will say it on my phone. Like I'll have it pulled up on like my computer and then I'll speak it into my phone with the like, different accents or something. And then I'll listen to that because I think just auditory is a good way to kind of rehearse the lines and just another medium.
Yeah, that's some good thinking.
Were
I'll be
you
honest, I don't really listen back to my own like voice or when I'm saying things. So I feel like in that sense, I haven't learned yet.
Hmm.
So I think that's low key why you got Best New Starlet. Because you're
I
really working on your craft.
Yeah, I just like I said, I'm always trying to like if I'm here, I'm trying to go here. Once I'm here, oh my gosh, well I'm here. I gotta go here. I'm just always trying to elevate myself, take myself to the next level, what I can do, whatever I can do.
what do you feel is your biggest long-term goal?
My biggest long-term goal would probably be, I think getting performer of the year. That would just be
Oh,
the
that's next
biggest
year.
thing ever.
That's next year. You gotta,
I think I need a little more practice
you gotta
first.
get past his best new Scarlet stuff. So they already know, like they couldn't put her in a performer of the year because she's still new. So like
Hmm.
next year you be best new no, I mean best performer of the year.
Mhm.
And then like you'll just have like the box behind you just be full with trophies. And be like, yeah, those are my paperweights back there.
Yeah.
Those are just my paperweights. I don't even know what year that's from. Like that's 2008.
Not too-
I got four more of those somewhere.
Mhm.
No,
That
I
is the
definitely
goal.
I definitely think performer of the year would be incredible. And then this year I feel like is my year of opportunity. After winning those awards, I feel like things are just happening left and right. Doors are opening like just so quickly. I can't even like visualize them all. Like it's just
Mhm.
happening so fast. And I feel like throughout all of this, like something's gonna, I don't know how else to say, like tickle my fancy or just strike me. Like, and I feel like I'm gonna go into that door and like that is gonna be my next like ultimate goal. I think this is like my year of opportunity, my year of exploration. And from here is like the year where I figure out what my next 5 years or my next 10 years are gonna be like. And I'll start working on, wherever I want to be in 5 or 10 years. I still don't know exactly where that is. I'm still kind of like trying to learn the whole industry ins and outs and my own passions and what I really am interested in. And so I feel like I don't know, I'm big into manifestation. I feel like it's coming and it's coming soon. So I can't wait to see what that is. And I know once I figure it out, like, watch out, I'm coming.
Mm.
I feel it's always important to at least know or have an idea or just always keeping your eye out for what you have planned for the immediate future, like you said you are doing, because like most people have been in the industry for 9 years and they still don't know what they're going to do next year. So
Mhm.
Hey, why'd you call me out like that?
again, I'm not talking about you, Sarah Lace. I
You
said
said specifically 9 years. And I'm like, wait a minute.
now, Kate, this woman knows when I talk about random non-existent people, I say people named like Deborah or Brenda or Barbara. So I don't say names. I just use it as an example. And she knows I was using 9 years as an example. And now she's trying to make me look bad in front of you.
You could have chose a different number. I don't know.
It was the first number that popped in my brain.
All right, all right. We'll just
He
call
knows
it a
I like giving him
coincidence.
shit. I love
Yeah,
I
because
love
I'm
teasing
I'm
him.
I'm innocent over here. You're making me look bad in front of Kate.
No, teasing makes life fun. It makes the world go round, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Right. I'm sure you all love a little tease.
Don't do that.
Funny where that comes from.
That's right. Speaking of teasing, though, Kate, what is your favorite way to tease a man?
Hmm.
Or anyone.
Or anyone? Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so for guys and girls, I think I have different strategies. For a guy, I love giving a blowjob and I love like giving him eye contact, using my tongue and just teasing the hell out of him. And then, of course, I deliver. I finish the job and I do well. I think it's the strength of mine, blowjobs, the deep throat, the spit. Like I bring my A game. But before I do that, like you got to give them something to get excited for, you know? So I think that like when teasing a guy, I think that's really important. And then also like just whispering into their ear. I think sometimes it's just the most simple things that we forget, like, you know, rather than just going straight to like the Gluck Gluck 3000, like it's good to like take that extra 2 3 minutes and really just like kind of go around, maybe crawl up, like whisper in this ear and then go to this ear, just kind of go from there. With girls though, girls are very like I don't know. Like they also just get straight to the point. And every single time I go down on a girl, I really try and draw it out a little more. And so, I can blur this if I'm not allowed to, but you know, they'll have their legs spread and I'll kiss down their thighs and get closer, skip over here. I'll do the same thing going down this way. Maybe I'll come back here, kind of get their neck, and then I'll go back down and then start working my magic down there. But the inner thigh kiss is my secret weapon with the ladies.
Okay.
Mhm,
That's how you make them melt. Mm,
mhm. Oh, yeah.
right.
My fair share of experience.
Mm.
I just want to point out for people who's listening, 3 weeks ago, I said the exact same thing. That's the perfect place to kiss a person, kiss a woman, and they
Mhm.
really love it. And that's before you go down and actually, lick, the golden spot,
The fun part.
the front part. Yeah, because it's like it's so sensual. So
It
Mhm.
is. It's the erogenous zone. Same thing like right here, like the back of the neck or like even like the side. Like most girls forget that. They go to the mouth and straight to tits. Like they just boom, so quick. And it's like slow it down, like take it in, even like slow lingering kisses, or this works with guys and girls when you're like making out and then you just like back away and you play like hard to get in the middle of it and then they get really frustrated, like sexually frustrated, like, no, give it to me. I want your lips back. And I'm like, okay, fine. And then you just like go crazy on each other. And like that's a way to take the scene from like here to here to like elevate it up, you know?
I know,
Mhm.
like when it came to my ex, Like I used to kiss like right below that earlobe, like right the neck, right below, like a little bit to you, go back a
We're
little
both
bit.
like,
Yeah, right there, but right there. Yeah, and you just suck, just kiss and suck right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like
hmm
that.
Love that.
That was the other. So if I don't want to just walk up to a girl and just kiss like her thigh. That's like a little bit too much. That can put you on a list somewhere. But kissing right
Right,
there,
and
it's
kiss.
like it's like that the gentle hug but from behind, and then kissing tucking right there. So yeah, what she said,
Mm,
I agree with.
right?
Agree with. And the
Right, give
ear,
her a kiss right
my
here and
weakness.
then whisper, "Can I eat you out? Can you be my
100%.
dessert?" Mm.
Ooh, I'm gonna steal that one.
But what if she's a full meal?
Mm. Well, then go ahead and choose your meal. Dive right in. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's giving her three orgasms.
Mhm.
I love it.
Oh,
That's a good plan.
right. I like that idea.
I'm just saying, like, appetizer, dinner, and dessert. And
Right.
just,
I love
and
that.
then and then making sure, like, she's covered, got some water, to rehydrate, and she's good,
Hmm.
get up and make her a sandwich,
Such a
I
such a
love that
gentleman.
idea. Oh, I love when they feed me after sex. Mm.
As they should. Like, if
So
you want me back, that's what you got to do.
so
Mhm.
speaking of that question, then, Kate, what would you want somebody to make you after y'all finish having fun? Make it PG. After y'all finish having fun, what would you want them to make you
Hmm. Um,
after sex meal?
I honestly love Chipotle. Like, I'd rather just go out and grab some Chipotle after and just dive into a big bowl. Like, to be fair, that's like my favorite.
Oh, that reminds me of this game that I played with my partner, mind you. So we ordered Domino's, and you know how quick they show up, right? Like less than 20 minutes.
Yes.
And so as soon as I finished pressing the order button, I was like, babe, so let's play a game. Who comes first, me or Domino's?
I love that. I love that. That's so fun. My friend, she does cooking live streams all the time or baking. So she'll like bake brownies or something. So we'll be like teasing and foreplay during like, the mixing of the batter. I'll be smacking her ass and
Yeah.
stuff like that. She puts them in the oven. We have like 20 minutes go time, hard, intense sex. And then like ding, the thing goes off and we just have like brownies to enjoy. And it's wonderful. I like that little game.
Like, yes, I love those kinds of games because you don't necessarily feel rushed because you can continue if you want to, but you're just like, hey, let's see if you
Yeah,
can
I like
stop
that
within that
plan.
time.
And you have such a reward afterwards as well. Like, honestly, it's a good plan. I would suggest more couples do this. Who comes first? I like that game.
Yeah, order whatever you want, but let's see who comes first.
That's very fun. I love it.
Oh my God.
Rosie's just mentally paused right now.
No, I'm thinking of private conversations I had with what y'all are saying from 2 days ago. Uh People I'm around that I can't say what they say when they say it. I love people in the industry. I'll put it like that. Okay, I'll put it like this. So, Miss Kate, I have a box of what I call a box of weird. And because whenever I do a photo shoot with somebody or a video shoot, we don't use it, it just gets tossed into this box, this big box that I just give stuff away. And
Mhm.
someone came over here and they took a really like French made like robe type thingy. And they were like,
Mhm.
I'm gonna use this for a cooking thingy, and I'm not gonna wear anything and I'm gonna be butt naked. And like you said, it's not gonna be sanitary. I'm like, I mean, it would be. And then they started talking about having someone eat their butt while they are cooking something. And
Mhm.
you just talk about mixing brownies. I just picture that person just stirring the brownie mix like somebody is looking where their brownies come from.
Oh God.
Started laughing. Yeah, that was it.
Oh. Mm.
Uh, things that cycle in this dome of mine needs to be investigated.
Mm.
Uh, sorry.
You're so loud.
Gosh, that reminds me of this banana nut spread scene that I want to do because there was one time that I made my nut bread, but I forgot to put the nuts on top before I threw it in, you know? And so I
Yeah.
was just like, damn, babe, I forgot the nuts. And he was like, I could give you some nuts.
Of course. I
And at
had a
that time,
really
I think I may have just been ovulating because I was like, yeah, give me that nuts. Give me.
You said
I
always
was
hungry, horny.
I was always, I'm always horny, that's for sure. But I was still in the kitchen in my apron wearing nothing else, and I was just getting eaten out from behind. And he ended up on his knees, like completely under me, one leg up. And I was just like, oh my God, this was so hot. We have to film it next time.
I love that. Yeah, that does sound fun. That sounds like I don't know, it's always fun when sex is not just like in the bed or on the couch, when it's somewhere different.
Yeah.
It's always like, oh, a little extra special.
Let's make it fun and random.
Yeah, I did a really crazy. Well, it was okay. So I had a gangbang one time, an orgy. It was an orgy. And this guy really wanted to make this idea come to life. So he brought out this girl completely blindfolded, completely naked. There's 15 of us probably in this room, 16 including myself. And he laid her down and we just covered her. We covered her in whipped cream and sprinkles, chocolate syrup, like literally made an ice cream sundae out of her, put the ice cream on last on her warm skin. So the ice cream is just like melting off. And before the orgy, we all got to like feast on top of this girl, on top of like a human ice cream sundae, essentially. Like that was kind of a crazy scene.
That sounds so hot. And if you think about it, that little sugar rush that you get from licking her up, like it contributes to the sex. It's like, yes, give me
Yeah, and you're already more
some energy.
closer, you're already more intimate and everything as well. It was a cool idea. I really liked it.
God, I love the sound of that.
Mhm.
So basically, I have an idea. Hey, if a
Ooh.
director or producers out there right now, I want y'all to book Cheerleader Kate in a scene where she has like sushi covering her whole body, and then
Sushi.
and then people are eating off of her, and then
Mhm.
while they're doing that, she gets a few licks here and there in her special spot, and then it turns into a scene where all of them are worshiping Kate the entire time. Yeah, and
Ooh.
I don't know who out there who can make this happen, but via what she just said, I think that would be a perfect scene. I think she would really enjoy it, y'all. So,
I think that'd be really fun.
yeah. So, and just gotta make like, she might laugh a few times because I know one of the random people out there will be sucking her toes, and I don't know if she's ticklish or not, but it will make her tickle and laugh, and it'd be a very cute scene, and I know it'll be very profitable. So someone out there make that happen.
I love it. Sounds like a fun time.
That's all I am. I'm a person with random ideas. Any,
Hmm. I would eat sushi off you though.
I
Hmm.
love sushi. It's so good. It's like, oh my gosh, I didn't grow up on it, and I'm so glad I discovered a few years ago. It just feels so good to eat.
Yeah, I
And then
agree.
all the
Because, like, I'm a bit of a texture person. So, when I first got introduced to sushi, I was like, oh, I can't do any of the raw stuff and whatever.
Mhm.
But I feel like over time, my like taste buds have evolved and everything. And now I get the sashimi, with the raw tuna and the raw salmon. I'd be like,
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
yes,
That's what I
yeah.
get. Or the nigiri, is that the one with the rice? I don't know how you say it, but that's what I always order. I just am like, this one, please. Yeah, I love that. The only thing I can't get by is the fish eggs.
Yeah, I'm not so
what is
crazy
Yeah.
that?
with them.
Caviar?
Caviar, I'm not crazy about it.
Oh no, I meant the
The
oh,
one with little orange eggs.
yes, the orange one. Yeah, whatever those are called.
Yeah, I don't know if they're called caviar. I thought they were.
No, it starts with like a U or something. I can't remember, but yeah, whatever that is, not my cup of
Yeah,
tea.
I don't
Mm-mm.
like them either. I've tried them a few times just to be like, okay, maybe it was the restaurant or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Nope,
every
they're
time
just
I'm like,
weird and nasty. And they
mhm,
smell like trash, like an actual trash can.
yeah, so weird.
See,
I agree.
I've always been like, I don't like raw fish. Because that's why I always get uh starts with a T.
Tempura.
Yeah, tempura.
Yeah, so as long as it's cooked. Because I love eel.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, eel is pretty
So
good.
so eel is my go-to because
Mm-hmm.
it's freaking delicious. I just had some the other day. I kind
Mm.
of want to go
Making me
again.
hungry.
So get eel, like eel at the top with the cooked salmon and the
Mhm. Yes. Ooh.
now everybody know how to freaking do it right though. That's the only thing I have an issue with certain places in California. Like if you're in
Mhm.
the valley, some people like it's okay, but you have to go really into like an area where they do it right because it's disappointing.
And you want to get bad sushi. Like nothing's worse than bad sushi. And you're like, oh my God, am I gonna die? Like
Yeah, and they look so happy too, like to serve it to you. Like, yes, I hope you enjoy it. And it's like, this is trash before you even brought it up to me. Why why are you telling me this? You could have told me like you could put a disclaimer while you walk in the store. We aren't great, but you'll be full.
That's true. God, there have been some where I'm like, okay, never again. I cannot come back to this spot.
hmm Yeah, or like the people who get them at like the grocery. I don't know if you guys have it. I'm from Florida, so usually I go to Publix and they have the sushi like Wednesdays for $5 and I like steer clear. I'm so scared of that. Or the gas station sushi. Like some people get that and then they get like sick and like food poisoning after. I'm like, well, wasn't the best idea.
Yeah.
Unless you are in Japan, I wouldn't recommend getting sushi from any type of convenience store or
Yeah,
grocery store.
exactly.
Hmm.
I mean, I can see buying the frozen ones at the grocery store, but not the ones that are like, here, we're done. Because that could be sitting out all damn day, and then you get there like at 4:30 at night. And on a side note, that's one thing I don't miss about living in Florida. Expensive old Publix. Different story though. Um, that food could be sitting there all damn day, and you just get sick from it. Yeah,
Hmm.
I have a hate relationship with Publix. I'm
But
sorry.
their sandwiches, they're so good.
Yeah, but the sandwiches was good. Yes, I give you that. But it was just like like let's say this right, this nasal spray here in LA and many other places, $3.
Yeah.
You go to Publix, 14.98. And it's like, why is everything so
The
expensive
same.
in freaking Publix? Like you can go down to like Winn-Dixie in Florida and it'd be so much cheaper.
Yes.
And it's just like, but Winn-Dixie just feels like they're always about to go out of business because of
Mhm.
how their uh their aisles look. But like
Yeah, it's
So
true.
that I do
I
feel
like to
that.
shop. I like to shop though and look at their sales, like what they have for buy one get one free that week, and then I kind of base my week of food on that. So it's almost like a little game that I play whenever I go to Publix. Like, you never know what's going to be on sale, so that's kind of how I shop. But I think it's kind of fun.
Right, because I like going to, at least for me, Food Lion on Mondays, because that's when they have the new shipment of meat coming in. And so some of the meat
Yeah.
this week it will be on discount. And you just see them literally placing those stickers of like, yeah, manager special. And I'm like, well, I could buy that and cook that today.
Uh-huh, exactly.
oh, revert. You say you're
Mhm.
learning to cook more. What are you trying to specialize in?
Um, I've really been into chicken sausage lately, so just taking that and putting in whatever I can. I just made it was actually chicken sausage in the ravioli with like a vodka sauce, and I just added actual like chicken sausage to it and some Parmesan on top. So I made some pasta. I've been doing a lot of like stir fries a little bit too, just 'cause they're like very quick, easy, very healthy. Um, I did chicken sausage and potatoes last night. Fajitas. I do like fajitas. I've been working on like my fajita mix a little bit too. That's it though. I am terrified of red meat. Like I'm so scared to cook a steak though, even though I don't think you can like screw it up. Like
You can.
because you can eat it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true. But like you can eat it like if it's too raw, like that's still fine, you know. But like
Yeah.
if it's burnt, you can still eat it. It's not going to taste good. I don't know. I just need to put my big girl pants on and just try it, just attempt. But I'm scared of that. I don't know how to work a grill. I'm like, I don't want to start a fire.
That I can understand.
When I say mess it up, some people like don't know what seasonings to make it at least, to add like flavor to it.
Yeah.
And I've tasted ones where people add the seasonings that are just utterly disgusting.
Yeah, I've tried
That's what
that.
and that's what I mean. But
Mhm.
I would recommend, I don't do you like chicken thighs?
Uh, Not really. I don't really eat. I eat a lot of chicken breast, I guess, or chicken
Mhm.
tenderloins. I don't think I don't know how to work a thigh. I don't know.
Oh no, because it's really because you were talking about, the chicken sausage, and I know
Mhm.
there's a recipe that I've been forcing upon people recently. It's really good though. But no,
Yeah.
it's just like, you cut up the chicken sausages into like little quarters. Yeah, he's snoring. It's cute.
I know. I'm like, you're so loud. Like you're so loud right
No,
now.
because I thought I had hovered something, and I'm like, what is that? And I'm like,
Come on,
oh,
baby. Can you
he's
go
cute.
anywhere else?
Mm,
Just
he's
one sick cuddle. He's like, Ma, don't wake me up. I know. We gotta go anywhere else but like right next to me. I'm so sorry.
It's
it's okay.
okay.
Okay, he's like distracting me. I'm sorry. Oh, he's looking at me like, what did you do?
What? Why did
And
you move me? I was
I'm so
comfortable.
He just
sorry.
wants his cuddle time.
All right, he's passing back out on the floor now. We're good
I
to
was gonna
go.
say, well, no, you cut it up to like little slices, and
Mhm.
then like of course you see, like I don't know, do you marinate your meat before you cook it, or you just season it and just throw in?
Sometimes it depends on the day.
I would say I usually marinate them and then add a little bit of vegetables, or like go to on a sweet pan, and then
Mhm.
add the sauces in there, and then just make sure you put olive oil and just season the sausage just a little bit and as well as the vegetables.
Mhm.
Go good all
Mhm.
together because the juices of all of that just blend in,
Yeah, that
and
sounds
because
good.
they cross marinate each other, so
Mhm.
damn good.
I love that. Yeah, I'll have to try something like that. Sounds
Mhm.
I mean I recommend it because it has been something I've been. It's one of the easier meals that I feed people who come
Mhm.
over my house because it's easy to make. Takes like
good.
they're like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's
So well,
not
30 minutes to cook, marinating all that other crap to
bad.
is different, but
But you'll have that done before.
yeah,
Mhm.
that because the thing is I marinate overnight, so like I really love to cook. I just had to change my diet because I'm getting old.
We
And
all
yeah,
trying to be healthier here.
oh no, I was forced to be healthy. I was forced not. Kate, I bought like
Well,
14 cookbooks because I wanted to try so many different recipes. A lot of them are Disney cookbooks because I love
mhm.
Disney. And you got all this stuff that's like the Villains cookbook and Lilo and Stitch cookbook
That's
and
so
and
cute.
it's like, oh, I want to make all these recipes from all these Disney movies. And then my cholesterol was high, and it was like, oh no, you got to lower all this. You got to be healthy
Oh,
again. And I couldn't do any of that. Now,
shucks.
now I'm eating chicken thighs That's how I started. That is why I started eating chicken thighs because I had to lower all my cholesterol levels and be a little healthier.
What was like the best cookbook that had like the best dishes, could you say?
Um, the one that I've used the most was actually Aisha Curry's cookbook
Yeah.
because it was a lot of healthy dishes in there. So I've used that one a lot. But as far as the fun cookbooks,
Mhm.
um, it is a cookbook called The Serial Killer's Last Meal Cookbook.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that one.
It looks you that
I have not. What in the world?
so it's just like so when like before they or the like whatever before they kill
Were they?
like they all get to say, so yes, I want this for my last meal. And so it's a cookbook of just the
Ah,
recipes for many of their last meals. Some of them are, stupid, but like cuz someone requested a solitary island before they died, or the one of the first female serial killer, she just wanted black coffee, stupid stuff like that.
Mm.
But
yeah.
in there is a lot of random, interesting, interesting, interesting meals.
What's the
Yeah.
most interesting one you saw though?
I would have to show it to you. I would just read.
Mm.
It's steak related.
Ooh,
So, and I really love steak,
me too.
but I don't like it the same way because I prefer medium well, but
Mm.
most people don't like that. They think that's horrible. So it's to each his own. But like it's really good.
What would you have for your last meal? Like if you put your meal into this book, what would you pick?
Mm.
See, I would see. I'm boring. I would pick my favorite food, which is chili.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah,
good.
but the thing is like, yeah, I would get. Have you ever had alligator chili? You've had
You have?
alligator.
Ooh.
Alligator chili is so delicious, and I have not had it in like 10 years. And no one in LA still makes it. And I would just get a big thing of alligator chili and a big, big
Just a
gallon of
pot. Just
eggnog.
Eggnog?
Yeah. So
yeah.
alligator chili and eggnog would be my final meal.
Okay.
What
That
Hmm.
about
sounds
you?
like it would destroy your stomach. You might want to
Oh, I'm
after.
I'm 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 about I'm about I'm
Right.
about, I'm about, I'm about to die anyway. So if
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's a good choice.
if I'm excuse my French, if I'm farting on the electric chair, like they're dying from the smell and I'm dying from the electricity.
That is kind of true.
So what about you, Kate? What will be your last meal?
I love a good molcajete bowl from like a Mexican restaurant. Like all of the meats are just sitting there and the juices and the veggies. I want so much guacamole. Like I want to drown myself in guacamole. And then just like the let's go with the margarita plate. Like I want different kinds of margaritas. Like I just want to go so hard. I want the queso. Like I want all the fixins for my Mexican molcajete bowl. That would
Oh,
be
I love that. I love that
Mhm.
idea.
My
Mm.
mouth is like salivating right now.
So now
And
I'm
mind
just
you, I have a molcajete at home, so I'm just like, oh, I could.
Yeah, I love that.
so I'm,
What
I'm
about
like
you? What would you do?
Um, See, so in general, I have two comfort meals. I love spaghetti, but I also love menudo. So I feel like menudo and some barbacoa would have been like my final meal.
What
A
is
little
it?
bit of some
Menudo?
Mexican food. Yeah, so menudo is basically like I guess you can call it a hangover stew. It's kind of the best way to
Oh.
explain it. It's
Sarah.
basically like cow intestine or like the cow stomach lining. It gets washed
Mm.
very well, chopped up in tiny pieces. That with the hominy and everything, and it's super, super good for you.
It sounds
Oh.
like chitlins,
Kind
but,
of
but on a different animal.
way better, personally. That and then barbacoa is beef tongue. And so essentially that gets like slow
Yeah,
cooked.
I'm with you,
And so
Kate.
it's super, super tender.
That just sounds utterly disgusting, face. And I'm 1000% with her. And the thing is,
But I
well,
don't want to knock it. I have not tried it. So
I'm knocking
props
it.
to you for being
No,
adventurous.
Sarah,
Mind you, I'm super Latina, so this is our weekend meal. Like this is the average
Sarah,
like Sunday meal.
Sarah, why would you eat a hangover meal and after
Mm,
you finish, you're not gonna be able to have a hangover because the hangover you're having, you'll be hung. So it doesn't really help. You gotta go. You
I
gotta
mean,
go.
that would be kind
You
of
gotta
funny
go. You
though.
gotta go crazy and wild and eat something like you like
Ooh, ooh, some
the
ceviche.
the killer clown wanted KFC. I believe he could have did so much better.
Mind you, KFC is good as fuck though.
Yeah, but not for your last meal.
Mm-mm.
It's like KFC is not even the top. It was isn't even the top chicken place. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I agree. It's not my top chicken place either. But still, for my final meal, it would be something that resembles home cooking, essentially.
Hmm. I love that. That sounds delicious.
But okay,
Kinda.
Oscar,
Kinda. Only kinda.
Oscar, what do you think is the top chicken place? Because apparently
Um,
you said KFC, ain't it?
KFC definitely isn't it. Like
Mhm.
I would sooner eat Popeyes. Like heck, I would eat churches before I can really enjoy yep.
I love me some churches. That for me, that's my favorite one.
I like Chick-fil-A, like just I'm more on the grilled side, but something about like their breading and then oh, it's just so good.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A is my thing.
See, I would say that I've said this numerous of times. Of all the places I've ever worked at,
Mhm.
Chicken-fil-A has the best cooking policies.
Mm.
I've done Pizza Hut, I've done McDonald's, I've done Burger King, I've done random like sandwiches places growing
Mhm.
up, but Chicken-fil-A, like, is the most messiest one because you got to go out there and do the like separate all the chicken by hand. Like even the nuggets sucked. The nuggets was the most annoying thing to do in the world because they come frozen. So early in the morning, you have to go back there and slowly separate the nuggets one by one, so they're all separated. The same thing with the damn chicken. But the way that they store their food and all this stuff, Chick-fil-A was the top place, you know on how they do their food.
Okay.
Their principles suck as far as a restaurant and owner goes. You know,
Mhm. But the food is
Happy
good.
Pride Month, everybody. We're currently in it.
Mhm.
That
Right?
was a jab at them, but different story.
Mm, right. Happy Pride Month currently. But
Oh
yeah,
shit! I'm
like
sorry, everybody. Happy 4th of July weekend. We forgot to say that. That's what's going. That was just a few days ago, as far as when this comes out. So
mhm,
hope y'all enjoyed y'all fourth. And celebrated watching some of Cheerleader Kate's videos. So, and,
mhm.
and I and like because I know I'm 100% sure that if you go on her thing right now, she probably might say yes or no, but I'm 100% sure if you go on her thing right now, she has at least one thing out that says Happy Independence Day. She might not can say it right now, but it's on her. I'm sure it's on her page. So go to that video and celebrate with her by buying that video.
Ooh,
That's right.
definitely check it out.
Yeah,
We can't say who's in it
mhm.
right now because we don't know, and she probably hasn't recorded it yet, but it's on there. So go look it up.
We'll be there.
It'll
That's
be
right.
there. We're like, if she didn't have plans to do it, now I kind of am forcing her to do it. Uh, she's like, "Well, I didn't intend doing that damn video, but Ross,
No, no, I already have I'm cheerleader Kate. I've already got this all figured out. Don't you worry. You're kind of hitting the nail right on the head.
Ross star came along and kind of forced me into it. I kind of just wanted to eat some honey buns, sit back by the pool, and eat some barbecue. But this effort.
Mm. That's an awesome way to celebrate 4th of July, though. Some honey buns and some barbecue by the pool.
Mhm. I just want a hot dog real bad.
Ooh, we gotta get you a hot dog.
Mhm.
Mm, maybe with some Peruvian or Italian sausage in there, because you know we like them thick.
Mm. Absolutely. Yeah,
Last
I
was
love
like
I have no idea what you're talking about, you know.
hot dogs.
Yeah, but
That's
you
some
made it
big.
you made it super sexual, and I'm the innocent one over here. Like
He's
I
a
don't know what you're talking
good
about.
Maybe out loud, but I'm sure you've got some naughty thoughts going on in your head too.
one. Mind you, he's the kind of person that takes his BDSM test every single year just to see how his kinks have evolved. So we
Interesting.
both know.
Interesting.
Like, hey,
Mhm.
here's the deal. Like, people who've met me
Mhm.
or they know me and they hear the kinks that I'm into, some of them
Mhm.
they say it kind of makes sense, but then others it's like, oh my God, because like I'm probably the subbiest of sub, like one of the subbiest of subs. I don't go to the extent of some other people, but like I am a rope bunny. I want people to beat me down, call me ugly, and like throw rocks at me, and I'm okay with that. That's what I'm into. And it's kind of like you're doing the most, and I'm like, no, I'm doing the least. I broke my neck in a car accident. I can't do all the stuff that I want to do. This is me. I'm holding back.
Right.
Just imagine if I didn't have these injuries, what I would be into. Oh my God! It
Mhm. One of his biggest kinks, just calling it out, he loves the idea of getting clothespins like put on his chest and getting them like flogged off, like with a bullwhip. Like
What
I don't
about like
know
lower?
about
I feel
fence.
like balls are sensitive. I've had them on my pussy lips and like, ah, how? Like that hurt. That's
my only like I have only two like a very few no's. One of the
Mhm.
no's I have is no pain to my genitals.
Mhm.
Only because like oh and nothing being inserted. No inserting in me.
In the
Like
booty hole.
maybe
no.
maybe around, like just not.
Mm.
I've never had someone lick my booty hole. Like that's a whole different. But the only time something hits the booty hole is when I wipe to clean out or when I have to
Get
go get
slapped.
tested and I have to grab that damn stick and I have to, get into the most awkward, weird position in the world. When you got to put your foot onto the sink and you got to angle back and you got to stick that damn stick up your booty hole and then curl it around, then hope you in there far enough and hope that effort doesn't break off while you're twirling it around and then put it in that little damn tube. That's
How
the
hard are
only
you twirling? Like,
I'm just saying. I'm being extra right now. But you know what I mean. Like it's just a weird position that I have to like you have to get in, to twirl um the thing around. I do it very I don't, it's not gonna break. But you know what I mean. It's just like
I hear ya.
you gotta stick up something in your booty. That's the only time something is inserted going that what direction. So no. So those are my two no's. Like no pain to the testicles and nothing going up the pooper scoop. But because I've seen, and this made it even worse for me. I was at a BDSM party, and this dude was wearing, one of the gimp suits. He's dressed in all black, and these women, they're like, how can I say this nicely? You know, they were jumping on his testicles, like
Okay, I've done that.
jumping, and they're to a Sarah. Like they were heavier women and they were just and like in my brain I just felt his testicles just shattered. Like I don't I
You
don't.
can't. You just can't.
They just don't work. Like, do they work after that? Like, that's crazy.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
they
don't.
do.
Yeah,
They
we
do,
do.
but it's just
I've
like
seen them come from that.
I'm like
I just, I don't understand.
like it's I just cringe a little bit just because like I've been accidentally hit in the like for me you like by accident and in a painful way that hurts. Like I get weak and I go down on one knee and like I'm sorry. Ouch.
Oh God.
No.
That
You do.
reminds me, I forgot which Exotica it was, but I think it was Miami. There was, I'm sure you may have seen like the video, but there was this girl with like the big red boot, and she was just like out in the parking lot, kicked one dude in the balls. He was so happy after that, mind you. I was in the background just watching because we were walking to our car, and I stumbled upon that in real life, and I was like, "Oh, let's see the show."
That would, I don't know. I don't know how you get pleasure from that. I get everyone has their own kinks. That's just not one of mine. I also don't think like, pain is good. I guess I like pain on like my ass, but that area can take it.
Yeah.
Like I've had like I said, the clothespins on my pussy and like absolutely not. That was horrible. Like it hurts so bad, like immediate like tears. I'm just like this, and then I just feel like bad after. I feel like shut down. Like no.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that was too much. But no,
Hmm.
I feel that because I personally am not crazy about a lot of pain being inflicted on me, unless it's just some like light spanking on my like thighs and butt. That's the only time where I'm like, yeah, spank me harder. But I don't know. I'm not really much of a pain pleasure kind of person.
See, that's my ex. My ex got me into that a long time ago,
Hmm.
and I was like, "Oh yes," and then because I like degradation, being degraded, that with getting beat just worked hand in hand. So, like,
Mhm.
I got tied up very early in my tech sexual privates. So it was kind of like, yeah, I can just tie me up, beat me, and call me all types of names, and I'm good. Spit on me. I'm good, But and I can't do it back this because I could never be a switch because like one of my porn star friends, someone I know, was like, yeah, come see me strip, and they said, okay, well, no one's really tipping Raw. Come back here and let me give you a dance. Okay, I'll go. Spank me, Raw.
Just like,
No, because I know like I do have some type of strength, and I'm like I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to hit you too hard. I don't want to hit you too soft either. So yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. What are your kinks then, Miss Kate? Since you say you
Mm,
don't like pain.
I love being degraded though, so very much. Call me all the names in the book. I love those. I have a major breeding kink, like the more loads I can get in me, the better. Sometimes I'll even be like masturbating just with my vibrator, and I'm just like picturing like I don't know, reliving the moment of like when it was happening with this guy and then this guy and this guy and like just like how I'm getting all of this cum deep in my pussy and it's just like really hot to me. So really like that. I love dirty talk, which kind of goes hand in hand with like being degraded. I'd say those are like my main ones. I know I'm into like crazier stuff. I love being choked like a lot. Like you can pretty much make me come. Like if you like give me eye contact and choke me, heck yes. Like that's what I like. And then I don't know if can be considered a kink, but once again, going back to blowjobs, like I love just like having fun with it, like having fun with like the art of teasing and like just going, at like such a rhythm and like making them feel good. And then like seeing the way their like legs shake and like them just like pulsate, that turns me on so much. And I have come from just me giving pleasure, which is crazy. I'm definitely a giver.
that's so sexy.
That's me. That's what I like.
I mean, like I'm as again, like when I said I couldn't hit nobody, I feel bad saying negative things toward
Mhm.
a lady that I'm intimate with because I feel because one, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that you're letting me touch your body. And I feel that if I say anything negative, it's kind of like I'm not appreciative or you let me touch your body.
I think there's like a time and place. And whenever the time and place is like in the bedroom and it's sexy time, like I'm not there to make love. I'm not there to be sensual. Like I'm there to fuck. Like I'm your fucking whore. Treat my pussy. Like there's no tomorrow. Like rail me, use me as much as you can. Like that's what I want. So like I think I can kind of like switch my brain a little bit and it just like puts me into this like super sexual mode. And like that's my favorite kind of sex. I like it hard, rough, like passionate in the sense of like a heightened energy and not like I cannot do slow and steady. I just get
Or
frustrated. Yeah, I'm like, no, I need more. I need more now. Like I can't come. This is not working for me. Like I need more. Like, that's what I like.
Right? You're like, come on, fuck me like you mean it.
Yes, I'm like, come on. I know this pussy's good. I know you want more. Like, give me the jackrabbit,
Mhm.
the jackhammer, whatever you want to call it. I don't know.
Yeah,
see,
that's awesome.
I've always been that slow and steady person. I mean, I would do stupid stuff, but like it's kind of like I don't know. It's like I got more of
Mhm.
a I don't know. That's why I couldn't do porn. I couldn't be an actor because I'm like I like to make love and I can't. It's in my brain. It's kind of wrong. Just
Just to fuck.
yeah.
I love it. I think it's like animalistic, like it's human nature, like
Mm.
that's what really excites me. I like that a lot.
Mhm.
I just shot for a scene yesterday and it was um can I say the name of the scene?
Yeah.
It
Well,
was
how about
for
this?
parent.
You can say whatever you can say that you are
It's
allowed
good
to
stuff.
say.
Okay,
No,
it's
no, no.
for
Like, I mean, like,
parasite.
if, like you can't say the site, the contract, whatever. Don't say that, of course, but you can say it. Say whatever you need to say.
Mhm.
So it was for parasite, and so I'm getting like infected with this bug, and then I infect the other girl, and then we just become this like animalistic, like raw, passionate, super crazy, hot sex. We're like going crazy over each other, just making all these like like noise. I'm getting like so riled up just thinking about this, but all these like like just really really into the moment, and I was like, this is actually kind of cool. Like this is because it's just so I'm missing the word. It's not animalistic is kind of the word, but
Possessed.
Primal?
primal. Thank you. Yes, it's
Mhm.
very primal, and like that's what I think I like for sex. It's just primal. I like being used. I like just getting that whole fucked. I don't know. Leave the
Yeah.
emotions out of it half the time. Like chemistry and emotions I think are different though, like leave
Mhm.
my emotions like I know I'm not an actual bitch, like, but you can call me that the whole time. That's gonna excite me more. Like
Yeah,
Mhm.
I haven't called the opposite sex that word since '90s, since like '98. Like I would feel so bad.
Mind you, isn't that around the same time you stopped cussing as well?
Oh no, I stopped cussing in 2018. I said, it's, there's there's so many other words you can use to, be mean to somebody without, calling them the B
Mhm.
word, other female gender, but
Yeah.
I'll call a dude a B word in a second, back then, but I just want to call a female that word.
Mhm.
I get that. I
I
totally.
hear you. But like I said, there's like a time and place, like
Well,
outside the
no,
bedroom,
no,
don't call
like inside
it
the
doesn't work
bedroom,
the
it's
same.
still like, oh, this person is touching my penis, and it's kind of like, thank you, I
Thank you.
love you, thank you for letting me see you naked. No, let me rephrase this, okay? So even though I do, take pictures of people naked or videos, whatever, it's kind of like it shuts off completely
Mhm.
while I'm doing it. I like you walk person walking around naked is just like someone wearing a full-on Chuck E. Cheese outfit for me. Like I ignore it. But when it comes to that nature, my brain just clicks and it's like, okay, I'm doing this. but I'm very appreciative of you letting me do this, and I don't
Mhm.
want to say anything derogatory because I feel like in that moment you're the most beautiful person in the world to me for me to stay, stay where I'm at. Does that make sense? So yeah, so that's where my
It makes sense. It's just a different perspective, different point of,
yeah,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
he's just
It's
such a
valid.
gentle
She's like,
soul.
she's like, this dude boring as hell.
No, 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 not saying that. I just think that maybe sexually we would not be compatible.
Mhm.
That's it. That would be the only thing. I
Right?
like that raw energy, that like craziness, and you'd be like I love you, sensual, and I don't know. I just don't like to make love. Like
See,
Get it?
the main thing I love to do is eating pussy. Like and sucking on the left titty. That's my favorite thing. She's like, why the
the
left titty?
left,
Yeah, the left
The
titty.
because is the right like doing something or like what?
Um, your heartbeat.
Oh, see,
yeah.
too sweet for me. I'm like, what's your other hand doing? Is it in the pussy you can't reach? Like what?
No, no, no,
Exactly.
no.
I'm just like, no, I want to hear it
It's like,
flutter.
yeah. See, it's like I want to, like
Like, go write a fucking poem.
I, I'm a published poet.
Are
Sorry,
you?
true
Love
story.
it.
No, true story. No, no. It's kind of like when you're like when you're doing something and the person enjoys it, their heart beats a little more, you know?
Mhm.
So if I'm sucking a titty and I can feel that heart, starting to race, it makes me feel I am doing a good job. See,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm too romantic over here. She's like, no, she said, no, I want you to like, make me do a cartwheel, and do what?
Yeah, babe, while we're at it. Mm.
I'm too sensual. That's all I am. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Everybody's got their own kinks and you're allowed to have them, you know?
Mhm. Absolutely.
I mean, that's what I'm doing to them, but I want them to kick my butt. So
Mhm.
it's like,
Right? He needs that balance. He
yeah, I mean,
needs.
like, yeah, I'm be kind and gentle to you, but hit me with brass knuckles.
Oh goodness. But Kate, what is the your favorite scene that you've done so far?
Okay. Can I take a second to think?
Hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna grab my phone charger because my phone, I don't want it to die in the middle of this. So give me just
Okay.
a second. I'm gonna think. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
I love her doggy. He came back and he went
Right.
to
He's
sleep.
so cute.
He's so cutie.
What a cutie.
See now, see that's why I kind of want an animal. I was talking the
Hmm.
other day about getting some catfish, like getting some catfish, getting some fish, getting a fish tank. Because
Oh, awesome.
I went to the event that they throw for the porn people.
Mhm.
And I was with a PR person and I purchased tickets
Mhm.
and like for this one thingy and you win a fish tank. And I put all my tickets except for two in that dang thingy for the fish tank. And I said, okay, I got these last two tickets. Let me throw them in here for this bucket of popcorn. And I won the damn popcorn. And I'm like, I really didn't want the popcorn. And it came with those DVDs that I was trying to give away for 3 years.
Oh,
When I had the Mary Poppins and the live action Lion King. Yeah,
yeah.
and all that was in there. I'm like, I don't want this crap. Like, I don't like the new Mary Poppins. If it was just the old Mary Poppins, I'd be happy. It's a new Mary Poppins. No one watches this. It's on Blu-ray. And the new Lion King sucked. But
Yeah, I agree.
anyway, back to you, Kate. We're
All right.
talking about fish.
Favorite.
So I really enjoyed the parasite scene. I thought that was I've answered this question quite a few times, and I have my like go-to scene. But
Hmm.
I think shooting Parasite yesterday was just the coolest thing because I got to be like this chemist and I really got to like act. And I feel like I say my lines, but for the first time yesterday, I was really like reacting to what the other girl had said, taking
Hmm.
time, taking up like almost like space in the camera roll to like process and like, keep doing what I'm doing and then deliver my line. Usually I'm just trying to like, like she said hers, I say mine. She said hers, I say mine. And I'm like, boom, boom, boom. But yesterday I feel like I really took the time to like go slower with it. And then I think turning into like the, infected person, like getting them the special effects makeup all done. That was incredible. And then just the animalistic sex after. I've done girls and they're all so sensual. And I told you, like, I'll do it.
Boring.
Not my personal vibe. So I got to be animalistic and just like be like ravenous with her. And I thought that was so cool. So I really think that has definitely been one of my favorite scenes. And then my other one was it was down in Florida. It was this like um it was just like this outdoor party, right? And I'm from the Nashville area. So I'm used to like going to redneck parties, maybe in a cornfield, like just a little honky tonk hoedown thing. So that's what this whole scene was. And I spent the scene like riding on the back of a four wheeler, like I'm shaking my ass, like I'm topless, like, twisting my shirt around. He sticks me up on top of the table where they're having like the crawfish roll. And he's just like, it's so oily everywhere. He's like fucking my pussy, spins me around, fucks my face, spins me around, fucks my pussy, and just kind of keeps going back and forth. So very high level sex, high energy. It felt like so home for me. Like this is where I came from, and this is like a real setting that I've like feel like I've really been a part of. But this time I got to live out my fantasy of being like the mega slut at the party and being fucked in front of everyone, and then I'm riding off into the sunset, like on the back of the four wheeler with my shirt. Like I loved that. I thought that was so cool. So I think I don't know between the two of those, I'd have to decide which one I really enjoyed more. But I just think they're both really fun. Any high level intense scene, like apparently that's for me.
Okay. Okay. So
Honest,
hopefully now with this, they know exactly what to book you for.
let
Yes, but
me.
I also do like I like it all. Like I love being pushed to my limits, but also to different directions. I like doing things that I haven't shot before.
Mhm.
I think like that's the fun of the job is I know how to have sex, but like acting is a whole nother level. Like you're a mattress actress. And so I think it's fun to like play the part and like be who you're supposed to be, whether it be like stepdaughter, a chemist,
Yeah.
um, whatever. Like I like challenging myself in that kind of way.
I love that. And mind you, I do think that is one of my favorite parts about being a actress is getting to be different roles, not having to be the same person all the time.
Mhm.
You get a script and you're like, well, I haven't done this before. Okay. Fuck yeah. I feel like
Exactly.
those days are the most exciting.
I definitely think so.
When she was just telling her story, it's a place I forgot about what we were talking about earlier. Nashville chicken is delicious.
Nashville chicken?
Nashville chicken is delicious.
The
Ooh,
hot
I might
chicken?
try it.
Yes,
It
better
is good. It
than
depends where you get it
KFC.
from, though. Sometimes it's a little too much, a little too like spice. Not like I like spicy, but like there's difference between spicy and spices, and it's like overly spiced. You know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sometimes you get some of that, and it's like that I'm not good with. But I love like a good Nashville hot saucy chicken, like
Hmm.
especially with pickles and ranch. Oh my God, my mouth back to
Yes,
salivating.
pickles. I love
See,
pickles.
the thing is like and people this another thing people call me boring about. I don't like sauce. Yeah, I don't like ranch or blue cheese or stuff like that. And like if I get me a sandwich, I just want meat, cheese, mayo, and ketchup.
He's basic.
I am a basic B word. I'm a basic B word.
I get like chicken nuggets and I get like a buffet of sauces. Like I'm gonna put this one in this and then like half of this one in this and then mix these two sauces. Like I used to work at Buffalo Wild Wings and we'd put like the honey barbecue sauce with caramel in it and then a little salt and be like a salted caramel barbecue sauce. And it was like to die for. I love sauces. I think it's a whole new world out there. A whole world of discovery.
Yeah, I'll
Mm.
try it. Like I'll try it, but like I'm always like I always get mine plain, and if I want to dip it, I dip it.
I get it. See, I'm kind of a little bit in between both of you, where for certain things, if it's cooked well, it doesn't need a sauce. But if you're giving me chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, let me get that sauce, okay?
Mhm.
Like
Let me get that sauce.
I did like that hot week challenge, and
Mhm.
to me, the dry rub ones were spicier or hotter than the one with sauce on it.
Hmm. Okay. I gotta try it soon.
You know,
I
you would
love
not make it.
spicy
You wouldn't
food.
make it past the third one. No, I know you. You
Haha.
would cry. You would call your fiance, your husband, and be mad.
Well, he'll just eat the rest for me.
Yeah, but if he's not around you, you'll just be mad.
That's true.
This is what
Okay,
happens when
how
you know.
spicy do you like to go with your food?
I love I love pushing my limits up until I can't taste flavor.
Mhm.
If it's so hot I can't even taste the flavor, I just taste spice, like it's not for me. It's like once again worked at Buffalo Wild Wings and like their blazing sauce is like the top and it's too hot. Like it just eliminates the flavor. But their wild sauce is so spicy. It's got so much flavor. Like that is delicious, but I also like douse it in ranch. I got to balance it out a little bit. But I love
Yeah.
spicy. I'll put jalapenos and hot sauce on my grilled cheese sandwiches, and like
Mhm.
I'll dunk that in my chili. I love spicy chili. I love spicy everything. Like hot sauce on my eggs. Like if I can make it spicy, I'm going to.
Okay, a spicy gal over here.
Mhm.
Spicy chili does sound good right now. I'm sorry. I gotta eat when I get off of here now.
I know, right? We're talking about so much food. I'm starving.
And now all I have in my kitchen right now is I'm again trying to eat healthier. It's plant-based chili, and I'm like,
Yeah.
do I finally see the look she just made?
Where's the gator? Like,
Oh,
Hmm.
well, no one here makes it. Like it was a place that was in Koreatown, and the chef that was there used to make it. And then once he quit, I have not seen anybody in this entire state of California that makes it. It is disappointing.
And I still haven't had it.
Yeah. So and
yeah, it
I'm
sounds good.
yeah,
Hmm.
it was so damn
Because they have like
like
chicken chili, like white chicken chili, and gator. I know tastes like chicken. Like I've had gator bites and stuff.
mhm.
Hmm.
So I'm like, I feel like it would go so good. It's like a little more chewy than chicken, though, I think. Right?
Yeah, yeah, it was in it. It was and I think he fried it. I think it was fried chili,
Hmm.
fried gator that he put in
Hmm.
there. And but he
Oh,
chopped it up enough that it was like little smaller.
interesting. Okay.
It was so fucking good. Freaking good. See, I started cussing more this year because people finally hit that nerve and they broke me. And if you saw a few weeks ago with drama that was going on, like I said more cuss words in the last 2 months than I have
Hmm.
in the last 8 years.
What is it? What is it about it? Like, why did you stop? Are they not just colorful language or like,
I okay. The initial reason I quit because like I was always the one to not cuss in front of my elders or little
mm,
people. Um, and because of that, I just I'm always watch what I said. But then I
Hmm.
accidentally cuss in front of a little person, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit cussing. And
yeah.
so I started counting every time I said a cuss word. And like eternally it made me slow down because I was holding myself accountable. And it's just because I didn't want to do
Hmm.
that again. So like that first year that I did it, it was 160, 69, no, it was 256. Then it went to 168 cuss words. Then it went down to 68 cuss words. Then it went down to four. And then next 2 years after that, I just didn't say any cuss words at all.
That's good. I think that's such an interesting concept though. Like at the end of the day, it's really just a word. Like we
Yeah.
could put any word there, like I don't know, like bat. Like that could just be a cuss word now, you know? It's just like like I said, it's just like colorful language. It's us deciding the meaning of words that makes it all, bad and taboo.
Mhm.
And then we're like making rules for kids not to say this when really it's just a word. Is it hurt? I
Mhm.
guess words can hurt, but like
Yeah, it's the
does
meaning
that
we put
hurt?
I
behind
think it's meaning
them.
behind it too.
Yeah.
Because like I know instead of like the F word I was saying fiddlesticks. I mean for
Or
some reason
fudge.
it's weird. It's weird. I'm saying fudge and like I started saying Mike Tyson instead of cussing instead for saying some words. Like I would say Mike Tyson like instead of saying son of a B word. And
Yeah.
Mhm.
then I ended up meeting Mike Tyson, and it's kind of like. Every time I said his name, I'm just thinking like I'm saying that word, even though I'm just saying his government
Yeah.
name.
Well, now you're just giving meaning to different words to do the same thing that you were doing, right? Like
Yeah,
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 pretty
yeah,
much.
but
fiddlesticks is the new fuck. Like,
yeah, but I wasn't saying the word itself, and it allowed me to say a different word instead of saying that word being influence on. Like I again, I didn't quit in
here
front of
you
my elders. So if I said
go.
fiddlesticks in front of like an 80-year-old woman or male, whatever, it's not like I'm disrespecting my elders.
Hmm.
That's
I know.
that that's that Midwest mentality that.
I definitely am the same. I do mind my language when I'm talking to like my parents or something, and like I will say half the word and I will change it so that, it's just a respect thing.
Yeah.
That's how it goes, I
My
feel.
mom has heard me cuss one time in my 43 years of life. In person. In person. She's heard me cuss it like here and there and on videos and stuff. But in
Mhm.
person, she has ever only once ever heard me say a cuss word. And I'm 43
Dang.
years old. So I've had time, 43 and a half. I've had time to say a lot of cuss words in front of her. And I don't.
See, my mama taught me how to cuss like a sailor, okay?
It's just colorful language at the end of the
Yeah.
day, it's just like a little more
Oh,
fun
God.
words, I guess. I don't know.
But I will say, instead of saying shit, I like to say, aw, shucks. Like when it's
Me
not such a
too.
serious thing, I'm like, aw, shucks.
Everyone makes fun of me for it though. Do you get made fun of? They
Yeah.
like repeat it. Like I'm like I'm the same.
They used to try to force me to cuss, and now ever since that incident a few months ago, it's like, oh, it's normal now. But
He's
still,
normal now.
I'm still trying to go back to not cussing.
Hmm.
But I feel that in the past 3 months, I've said at least 100 cuss words compared to previous years when I said zero.
Hmm. Do you have a
And
favorite cuss word?
it used to be the F word. I
Mm-hmm.
used to say F like yeah, I used to say it like the F word like 8 times in a row.
It's like a
Just
filler word almost.
yeah.
Hmm.
So F, yeah, the F word was my favorite cuss word
Hmm.
because it has so many different meanings depending on how you say it.
Yeah, I do like
No.
that word too.
What about you? What is your favorite cuss word, Kate?
Mine's fuck as well.
See?
Right?
It just adds emphasis to whatever you're saying. Like that's so fucking cool, or I'm so fucking sorry. Like
Hmm.
adds emphasis. I don't know.
I
What about you,
agree.
Sarah? Which is your favorite?
I agree. I think mine is fuck because I do think that's the one that I say the most.
Hmm.
Even though some other cuss words, I'll go and try to like PGify them, say something else. But when it comes to fuck, I'm like, nah, let me say it. Let me say
Yeah.
the
Just rolls off the tongue real nice.
word. And mind you, when I was watching, what's it called? The Good Place, basically, like, they were saying all these different, like, PG versions of cuss words. So she's saying like fork and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, let me learn some new non-cuss words. So there was one where they were saying bullshit. And I was like, oh, I like that. That's fun.
So I'm gonna jump back a few things. So
Mhm.
earlier we were talking about cooking and baking, whatever. So in your mind, What would be your dream? Like, what do you think would be a dream food sex combo scene that you think will work magic for your fans?
Can you repeat the question? I'm sorry. My
So,
dream
so if you had to do like a dream food sex combo scene
food sex?
combo,
Mm,
what do you think your fans would enjoy the most? Like, what do you like? What? How can I say that? Yeah,
mm.
that together. What do you think your fans would enjoy the most?
I've never once thought about this. So I'm like racking my brain right now. I'm like, what's in my
The tough
pantry?
questions.
Hmm.
So to give you an idea, I do love the idea of like sitting on like a frosted sheet cake, like just a big wide one. Just sit on it, and then make someone eat me out with it. Lick me all up,
I
Yeah,
maybe
was
it'd be
kiss on
thinking
my front too.
I
Mm.
was thinking something with whipped cream. That's where I was going for sure first. I have tried peanut butter off of a guy, and that was the worst idea in the entire world. Like, I just really loved peanut butter, and I was just really, I had a lot of wine that night. So I just
Look at those
wasn't thinking
cooking
clearly.
experience moments.
But I think just anything with like whipped cream and cherries, like, I think that would be really, really fun.
Okay. Fuck
so I'm
yeah.
just thinking about peanut butter. It's that color's too close to something else.
I didn't think about it like that, but the texture, like, it just wasn't like moving,
Oh, it
like
was it crunchy or was it? Oh, you were. Oh, oh.
It's awesome though.
would not
It's
recommend,
awesome to
did not work.
try, but like
I'm
I
trying
don't
to think if
know
this
what I would
scene
have
scene
used
out or
instead.
not. There, I'll put
Hmm.
like that. Since I won't say names just in case it's not out. I think it's out. Someone did a scene in my at my house where they were pretending they were hungry and so this the hey, you're not having a good day, have a Snickers. So what they did was they did the scene and whatever. So they brought her a Snickers, and
Mhm.
when they came on the Snickers and they ate the Snickers. And I'm like, one,
Interesting.
that is disgusting in my brain. But
Mhm.
two, it's like once they finished, I wasn't in the room when they recorded the scene. They came in here and said, "Hey, Rob, guess what I just did?" And they went into full detail about eating a Snickers with semen on it. And I'm like, didn't I need to know that today? I did not need to know that. I was
Yeah, that's a
I
little
was I
nasty.
was sitting back watching my anime and like you came in here and now I'm visiting nut on the Snickers.
And you can't look at Snickers the same.
I at least I never liked Snickers. If it was like I don't like chocolate. So if they would have came up and said, "Hey, Raw," like they came on this Laffy Taffy, I couldn't eat these anymore. Like we never again. We like because all I could just see is this nut on a like if I see anything white on my Laffy Taffy, I'm gonna think, oh, someone that
Someone
came
nutted it.
Darn.
someone came in here and just dropped some nut on my Laffy Taffies.
Oh my God.
That would be nasty. That would also ruin Laffy Taffies for me. I don't think I could do it.
That's why I can't watch the cartoon Lion King anymore because I accidentally went into a porno of my friends. This is before I was in porn, and now every time I watch Lion King, at that part of the scene, I just see my roommates having sex, and it's a
Um,
lot.
yeah. Is this the story where they videotaped over it or whatever?
Yes, they
Yeah,
they, they
that
video
would
they
scar me
video
for life.
like how everybody stops the video when Mufasa's like falling. Like I'm watching it, like having about to have my emotional moment. Then all of a sudden it goes to you know a dick in someone's mouth, and it's like, oh,
Okay. Well, genre switch there.
Yeah, right?
like
Oh my
wasn't that?
gosh.
Speaking of
No
that, what's your
warning.
favorite Disney movie, Kate?
I loved The Little Mermaid, like forever and always. But I think recently there's so many new ones out. Ratatouille, or Moana. Ooh, one of those three.
Ooh, I love Moana. That
I
one's
do
so cute.
too. Has the second one come out yet? Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, yes, it has.
it came
I
out
went.
like a
Oh, I think I
2 years.
watched it on a plane, maybe. I don't know. Can't remember, but I
What?
loved it. I love the colors. I think they're just so like just bright and beautiful. The music is gorgeous. Like, I
I
like the storyline, the king, the crab, like he's kind of fun, you know?
I
Yeah.
love The Little Mermaid.
Hmm.
It was so my age. It was the first Disney movie I saw in theaters.
Oh, that's cute.
So when the live action came out, I'm like, I can't go to this by myself. So I grabbed some little people and say, y'all coming with me to see a movie. So I'm not going by myself, so it's not weird.
I'm sure they loved it too.
Oh, they did, but it was just like, see, I always loved Beauty and the Beast. That's my favorite one.
That one is good.
Mhm.
I really like the live action of that one. Like I love the live action of that one.
Not many people do, and it's so like it's like I agree, it's two songs in there that suck, but it's a good rendition.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah,
She's
I don't
upset.
think they hit
Uh,
them all good, but like I think that one they did really well.
I think the best live action, in my opinion, was the 101 Dalmatian one, the one from the 2000s, though, the Glenn Close one.
Oh, live action?
I don't remember seeing.
Oh,
It's
I
with
love
Glenn.
I don't remember if I watched it or not.
Cruella. Have you seen that?
I love Cruella. She didn't like it,
You didn't
but
like it?
she's the only person who I know didn't like it. Well, her and her husband. Everybody else loved it that I know.
I love it. I love the storyline. I think it's so interesting. I don't know. It's really, really a cool take on it, you know?
I
Yeah,
really can't wait till you do the second one.
mind you, I couldn't get past the obnoxious fake accent. Like, she needed a better vocal coach or something, because that was not it. I literally could not get past the first like 15 minutes. I shut it down and I was like, no, let's go watch.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense why you didn't enjoy it. But I think if you watch the whole thing, like there's a really cool twist in there, and it's really, I think, a well done movie. I don't know, but I'm
Okay.
also not a great movie critic. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't
I
know if
mean,
I have a
to be
reputable.
fair, a lot of movie critics are horrible. I mean,
Yeah.
we've come a long way from Cisco and Ebert. So, and some of y'all out there who don't even know who Cisco and Ebert is. So that's my point. Yeah, both like, who the heck is Cisco and Ebert?
I have no idea.
They were famous movie critics. They had their own TV show and would
Ah.
judge movies.
Okay.
But since we're late in this podcast, so Ms. Kate, so what do you have coming out soon that we should look forward to, that all your fans should be buying, that everything like that? What do you have?
That's a great question. I I'm just gonna highlight this because this is a big one. I did just do dread in my little cheerleader outfit, and I think that is one of my best this year. So that one's definitely out there.
Okay.
Um, I'm currently working on a couple boy girl scenes. Those are my favorite. I love getting spit roasted. And then I think maybe in the fall, I'm going to be shooting another gangbang. It's been July 22nd is when I shot my last one, and that's going to be almost a year. So I'm really excited to kind of get that all planned out. I think I'm going to do it after shooting season is over, get back to more of my like personal content, so I can just put my whole heart and soul into it. And I'm really excited for that as well. But until then, I'm a Spiegler girl now, which means I'm just getting a ton of scenes. I'm shooting so much professional scenes. I'm just in it to win it. I'm in everything right now, and I'm having so much fun along the way. So I can't even like tell you all the different scenes that I'm in right now. It's just I'm really spreading myself across the board. There's going to be lots from me coming.
Yeah, congratulations on becoming a Spiegler girl.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I think I found that out at XRCO when y'all were when I was on taking pictures on the red carpet. Cause I don't think I got a regular like a regular just shot of you on the red carpet. I think I was about to leave at that point, leave the carpet. But yeah,
Gotcha. Yeah, I just signed under Spiegler and things are just going so well. It's just scenes left and right, and they're so wonderful. They've already been just so phenomenal. And Spiegler is amazing. He's taking me out to like lunches and dinners. We went and saw The Devil Wears Prada too, and just so much fun along the way.
I was
I feel so happy.
I was Devil
How's the
Wear
movie?
Prada's.
I thought it was really good. I really liked the first one as well. I thought there was a really good like storyline. I definitely want to go back and kind of like match up the details because I feel like I should have watched the first one a little sooner. I think I watched it maybe a year ago. I've seen it multiple times, but like the last time was like a year ago. So uh, it'd be nice to kind of see all the similarities between like the previous movie and this movie. And then even so, this movie had such almost like a complicated plot that it would be nice to go back and look at the characters like motives a little more and just I know there's things that I missed because it was just such a good complex movie. So I thought it was really good and I'm eager to go back and watch it again.
I was supposed to go like by the time it came out, but the person who was going to drag me there has been unavailable too. But I haven't seen the first one since it came out. I think I need to
Mhm.
sit back and watch the first.
It's
Yeah.
a
But
good movie though. That one
I
I can
love
rewatch over and over for
I
some reason.
love
I
Anne
really like it.
Hathaway.
Me too. She's
She's
amazing.
Mhm.
so great. And that's why
Hmm.
people judge me because I know almost every word to Princess Diaries.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
God.
No, that one's so good too. Is
Mhm.
there three? There's three, right?
Yeah, there's
They're about to do a third one. It's not
Oh,
out
they're
yet.
about to. Okay.
oh, okay.
Because the second
Yeah.
one is like the royal engagement where
It's
she
royal
like,
engagement and where she has to go through all the regular suitors and she technically doesn't choose anybody at
mhm.
all. And
I like
you
her
know,
little fling. Like whoever that guy is, I love him. I've got a mega like girl crush on him. He's sexy.
Right. And
uh,
mind you, she left him as just a fling. She was just like, nah, girl power. Like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep it with
I
that.
will rule Genovia without a husband.
yeah, Queen. Was it I forget the name right now. It's the name just left my brain.
Of who? Oh,
Her full name.
Amelia Mignonette Thermopolis Rinaldi, Queen of Genovia. It's
Genovia.
something like that.
Yeah, something like
Yes,
that.
Mignonette
pretty close.
Thermopolis Rinaldi. I don't know, something like that.
Mhm. I
See,
think it's so cute though.
and the fact that as long as if they do the third one, since Julia Andrews is still with us, they don't do like a she's not with us anymore arc or something like that.
Yeah, we can't do that. That would be horrible. She's
Yeah.
like,
I mean, that's what they do for movies that come out like 10 years later. Oh, someone left us. Someone like in their when someone died, whatever, and they're still alive. It's kind of like I get it, but I don't get it, you know.
yeah. One that was really hard for me was Mamma Mia. Have you seen?
Yes,
And
that's
then
my
the second
favorite
one,
musical.
That's her favorite.
yeah, Meryl Streep is not in the second one. And like, I love her. And she was so important in the first one. And so for her, so, I mean, she's like here and there and like flashbacks and stuff, but like, it made me sad. But
Yeah.
I do like the girl who played the young version of her. I think they did a really good job on that. I love Mamma Mia. That's one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah, like
Too. That's my ultimate favorite musical, I would say.
Hmm.
when she was here last, um, we just sat back and watched musicals.
That's cute. Have you
Uh,
seen The Last 5 Years?
I haven't seen that one
With
though.
it's
I don't
with
think I've seen
Anna
it.
it's with Anna Kendrick, I believe. Um, and it is so cool because it talks about the last 5 years and it talks about a relationship between two people. And the story is told through the music, and she tells it from the breakup to how they met, and like her point of view, and he shares from how they met until the breakup. So you see like both perspectives, you see both like the progression of the relationship between both of them, and it's so cool the way they like aligns those stories and the songs and like Once again, not a movie critic, but I think that is just one of the coolest musicals that I've seen the last 5 years. Anna Kendrick, like
Okay,
amazing.
I have to watch it. I
It
have
was
to
Yeah,
really
watch it.
cool. I've never seen a movie like done like that, especially different
Mhm.
perspectives, but different time periods. Like, oh, it was just so cool because you see like, oh, you're like, oh, I fucking, hate this person. And then you're like, oh, I get it. It's just like, I don't know, it blew my mind the first time I saw it. I was like, that's a really cool movie. The way they just created the way that it's done. And then Anna Kendrick, like her voice, amazing. I hope I'm thinking of the right person.
I think so, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure I've heard of it, but I
Mhm.
think at that time I didn't have whatever streaming service it was on.
Yeah.
So
I
I,
think I found it off like illegally off of the internet, like
I
back when I first watched it.
I think I forced her to watch Little Shop of Horrors,
hmm,
and I forced her to watch Rent, and
yes,
she
those
Oh,
hadn't
two.
yeah.
she
I
hadn't
haven't
seen
seen
either.
either.
You actually should watch them. They're pretty fucking good.
Hmm.
I do have to say, I think I preferred Rent. I think that one really speaks more about like the human experience, what rent is due when you're like, bruh, shit gotta get done. Versus Little
Absolutely.
Shop of Horrors, like it's kind of about like an alien plant trying to like take over and kind of that kind of stuff. So it's
Gotcha.
a fun
It's a
imagination.
love story though too,
Yeah.
and it's about being poor,
Yeah.
being extremely poor, living on Skid Row. So
Gotcha.
Mhm. Yeah.
sorry,
But
those
it's
are
got that fantasy kind of vibes also with the plant.
Hmm.
Hmm. It's a
No,
fun movie. Yeah. But I would say Rent would probably be the homework I would assign you.
okay, heard.
you're giving her homework now. Now she has to go out and take a test. So
No, thank you for culturing me. It's always good to hear different things to watch and like learn from.
Mhm.
well, it depends because the Rent has a phenomenal cast, and the fact that it deals with what she said, and also deals with LGBT issues for a movie that came out in 2000, and people
Interesting.
being okay with it, and it happens in New York. It's a great movie. So
Yeah.
I'm always gonna be partial for Little Shop of Horrors, but that's only because I grew up more with it.
Mhm.
Again, showing my age, but yeah. So where
Mhm.
can everybody find you? Find you like where all your socials and all the stuff like that.
Absolutely. So the easiest way, just Google cheerleader Kate. I'm all over. But my Instagram is fit Caitlin XOXO. That's where you can find me.
Sarah Lace.
You guys can find me on iamsaralace.com. All of my links and my social medias will be on there.
We are however you want to say it, Burbank Misfits on Instagram, Burbank Misfits on Facebook, Twitter, and on the Blue Sky. If you want to find me, I am RAWSTARR on Instagram and
On the Twitter.
on the Twitter, and BurberryMemphis.com that says everything we do from Sarah's sex stuff and our merchandise and uh, Chris Dudd's exercise stuff. And also, we want to thank this wonderful, fantastic, beautiful, multi-talented. She's going to win Performer of the Year next year. So I want y'all to make sure that y'all jump on the cheerleader bandwagon now, and grab your pom poms and get ready to cheer her
Mhm.
all the way on for the next 10 plus years of her winning all these accolades of all the stuff that she's going to bring to you over the next many years. And yeah, so cheer her on and make sure you show her all the love that she deserves.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I have just had the best time with y'all today. Thank you.
And, uh, and we will see you all wonderful humans next week.
Wait, shout out to Star Factory PR though. We love you
Woo-hoo.
guys.
What she said.
Thank you.